Hi, my name is Randi and I am standing in the beautiful Lawrence Woods section of the Middlesex Fells. It's early spring right now, which is the perfect time to take a look at something that sounds kind of gross but is actually quite beautiful, which is skunk cabbage. Okay, so let's take a closer look at Symplocarpus fetidus, the skunk cabbage, which has these beautiful, almost tropical looking leaves, and they're some of the first leaves out in spring. In fact, that's when you know spring is really here, when the skunk cabbage opens. Now, this is a really interesting plant because it smells kind of skunky when you break it up. If I'm just standing right here or sitting right here, it doesn't smell super skunky to me, but there's just enough of a scent being whiffed out that if I were a fly, I would be really excited. So these things are fly pollinated, and flies are attracted to things that smell like rotting or dead flesh, things like carrion, and a skunk cabbage has that smell. And so a really excited fly will be attracted to this flower and will come in close and will stomp around looking for a place to lay its eggs, realize it's not flesh and fly away, but in the process, pollinate it. So here you can take a close look at a newly emerged skunk cabbage, and this one's pretty cool. It's got two flowers and the leaves are just beginning to come up and they haven't quite unrolled yet. And what's going on here is that you have a spathe, which is this sort of hooded-like flower pocket, with the spadix, which is the flower inside. And what happens with this flower is it's sort of kind of partially buried underground, as you can take a look at it and sort of see it's got mud all around it, and it metabolizes at such a rate that it can elevate the temperature inside this spathe to 5 degrees Fahrenheit higher than the outside temperature, which means that it can melt snow and be pollinated before any of the other flowers are even up and emerged. You can see this skunk cabbage over here actually is fully leafed out, and the flower has almost, I don't even see it anymore. Oh, there it is, it's in the bottom. It's basically done flowering and being pollinated and has died off, and what you're left with are these beautiful, lush, gorgeous leaves that like to hang out right at the edge of the stream. It's where I like to hang out too. Skunk cabbage can eke out a living in all of these crazy places, not just on the edge of the stream, but you'll check out this one, or a few of them actually, who are hanging out on this mossy rock right in the middle of the stream. They're also pretty tolerant of drying out. These streams are ephemeral and can get completely dry in the summertime. But right now, when the water's rushing, these skunk cabbage are absolutely in their element, and you can see them populating the edges of the stream all the way up.